Yo, yo, yo! How we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. It is a Sunday. It is the Jubilee weekend. And I am here to work on some levels of detail representation. If you don't know what that is, hopefully you will by the end of today. But yeah, how are you doing? Are you having a good weekend? Who's had a good weekend? I'm also downloading a little bit of music ASAP, so we've got something else to listen to. Yeah, right, let's do this. I'm gonna download all of these. So yeah, basically levels of detail is different levels of detail, and detail being the density of density of triangles that are rendering in the engine. So density of, you can call that faces, tris, verts, edges, whatever you like. Basically a number of surfaces that have to render. So when you make a wall, is it just one flat surface, or does it have things extruding from it to create it more with a bit more complexity, a bit more depth to it? And yeah, basically a lot of it is done with models. So when you use different models, they will they'll start off as like 1,000 different triangles, 1,000 different like images that will render on your screen, and then the further you get away, if they've got LOD set up, they'll start to use less and less and less, and basically look worse and worse and worse. So if you're looking at them without the distance changing. Let me show you what I'm talking about here as an example. Basically, yo, okay, gaming, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much. 8 months, bro. Absolute legend. How you doing? You right? Hope you're good, man. How's Canada treating you? Is it all good in Canada? Yo, George Bennett, what's up, George? You right? You good, man? Why, this is opening right now. Yeah, hopefully I can show you this. Hopefully I'll use a prefab example. I think there are the giant prefabs here, so I might be able to just grab this here. So I'm wondering which one to grab. Maybe mainframe area, giant mainframe area. This might not be a good one to grab. I don't really know which one's which. Yeah, if I grab a maybe even the skateboard's a good example. Yeah, so this skateboard is a model we got online, and if you look at it now, it looks pretty cool, right? It's quite high detailed. We can actually look at it from a wireframe perspective. You can see every single line you see there is a different edge of an image that will render on the screen. So you can see the more curves you have, the more segmentation and the more images it's going to render. So everything on your computer screen is all triangles that render. So everything is all to do like triangles. But yeah, and then it's all to just try and elude your eye with perspective. So if you get a mental image of how many tries that is, well, that's 6,340 triangles that are there on the screen. Well, what we can do is we can actually go to LOD and we can set this manually. So that's LOD 0. LOD 1 doesn't look much different, but it's actually using half of the amount of triangles. If I go over to the wireframe and then I'll flick back to a 0, you can see the density goes up. It gets a little bit lighter, so it's using less triangles. If I go to like LOD 2, you'll see it even more. It's starting to look a little bit weird and a little bit wonky, but this is using a quarter of the amount to render. So basically your computer could render 4 of these. Actually, that's probably not accurate, I think. But yeah, your computer can basically it's always limited to the amount of stuff you can render. and using these different LODs, basically, how it works is when you're this close to the skateboard, it will use the best LOD, okay? It will use this LOD. And then the further you get away, it will start using worse LODs, because the further you're away, your eye can't perceive the difference between that and that, okay? It thinks it's the same thing, but when you're this close and you look at it, you're like, oh yeah, no, that's starting to look a bit wonky. It looks really wonky when you get up to, like, you know, let's go to this level here. Yeah, this has gone flat. We've got bits that have gone, yeah, this wheel's not even attached anymore. But this LOD would only usually show when you're about that far away, you know? When you're that far away, up on a ledge looking down, and you see that model, it looks the same. That skateboard right there, okay, looks the same as if it was LOD 0. Can you see a difference between there and there? Other than the lighting reflection, which can often be quite a clear sign of it, the actual geometry and the shape of it should look pretty much the same to anyone. But yeah, you zoom in and you can see. But yeah, it goes all the way down to like that there, which would probably be from like this far away, maybe even further. That far away, you'd have that model. And the difference is this is only using 125 triangles, whereas that LOD there is using 6,340. And I mean, imagine your computer's locked in this number, all things that you can see at one time being like the magic number's about 1.8 million. Okay, anything more than that, you start running into issues. So very quickly you can start getting up to that number, especially when you're working with thousands of models, each being thousands of tries each. So yeah, Steph, pop in and say hi, give it a like before you take a nap. Hey, no worries, Steph. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're feeling a little bit better. And yeah, great to see you, Steph. Win says, do you have each model LOD for custom props, or does it have an algorithm? It's all an algorithm. So literally, I just pass in the one model. Okay, so I pass in this LOD 0, and then you can just click for the number of LODs you want, and it automatically auto-generate. See, LOD 2's auto-generated, LOD 3's auto-generated. You can override it and pass in a custom file of your own. So if you went to that depth and you supplied 8 different levels of detail, which are better accurately depicting the skateboard, then it's better to not do the automatic LODs. But then of course you're going from 30 seconds to like 5 to 10 minutes per asset. Actually 30 seconds is probably a bit quick to set up an asset. Let's say from 2 minutes to like 20 minutes per asset. So you can imagine when you're dealing with hundreds of assets in a game project, or thousands of assets in a game project, you're probably going from like a couple months to a couple years, you know, if you were to do all the LODs manually. And the tools you would use to create the lower LODs would probably be not too dissimilar from the automatic tools anyway. So most times most LODs are just automatic. I don't think a lot of studios will make lower LODs unless there's a reason for it, unless they're like super popular, super used. They might do it for specific things. You see the absolute worst, LOD 6, this one here. It's almost completely flat, and up close, yeah, you would never see it like this up close. But yeah, this LOD would be from about this far away, which, to be fair, it looks pretty good. You can't really tell the difference between that and that one there. There's not much difference really from this view. But when you're swapping this close, yeah, you can see it. Yeah, super obvious. But yeah, that's cool. So basically, the concept of LODs is what I'm going to apply today to when you're designing an area. Okay, so let me just get this example here. Cool. What on earth? Okay. I didn't realise I saved that in. Okay, let me grab. I probably want to stamp this and then go over here. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of all of that. Bosh. Go to you. Bosh. I just want to set up an example area, which is probably gonna be this one. Perfect. Okay, maybe like this. Cool. And then what I'll do, I do file, save as, prefab, custom, and then I'm going to create one called examples, and then I'm going to call this giant LOD 0. Cool. And then what we need to do is make a an example where it's worse. So, right. And in fact, we can probably go a step further and make this look even more, even better than Treyarch made it. So let's stamp this down here. Clip missile. Okay. Let's just hide the clips for now. The clips go. Oh, there's this as well. Okay. Oh, is that? Oh, this is using. Is this using models? Is this all prefab work? That's insane. Pretty cool. Octo, how you doing, man? We got A-Man in here as well. WinBR, Green Bean, Robot A. How you guys all doing? You doing good? Long time no see. Pacific Control, everything. Ice, how am I doing? I'm doing good. Yeah. I'm doing good. Hope everyone else is doing good. Right, let's have a look at this. So, pretty sure this little painty thing. Oh, is that the snow? Oh, it's the natural there. You can actually change this. Yo, Octo! How you doing, man? Oh, I mean, I've already asked you that. Thank you so much, Octo. Absolute freaking legend. Can we get some love in the chat for Octo? Dude. Appreciate you, man. Octo, dude. 17 months member. Crazy, man. Crazy. Alright, I don't know why this. Oh, because it's like that. Okay. This, I'm pretty sure this is actually on the wrong way. Yeah, whoever set this up. They did it wrong. Right. Yeah, so we need to change, I think it's this one. 38 with 3, and then this one with 38. Like this, okay. And then okay, yeah, if I now rotate this, 0, like this. There we go. Yeah, whoever Treyarch set this up didn't set it up right. They put this decal on the wrong way around. which means you're not able to paint it. That's crazy. I never noticed that before. Alright, let's do... Okay, so this allows us to go a bit more crazy with the actual detail of the snow in here. Okay, but what we want to do is probably go to this one here. There. Adding a bit of variety in there would also be quite nice. Save as. What's this called? Let me just call it X-Brace 2. They should have made like a few variants of this so that they're not all exactly the same. It's a bit samey, right? Let's go custom. I don't really want to spend too much time trying to make this better. Instead, let me just double check. Right, let's go a page up real quick and we'll just check. Okay, yeah, let's change this one out. Custom examples. Right, nice. Okay, hopefully I can get this light bounce. Cool. You recently played the Shrek map at your friend's house. You're down with a PC to play split screen. Here's man, you had so much fun. Just want to thank you. The map's freaking awesome. Hey, Tristan Perez, you're welcome, bro, and I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, man. No problema. Cool. Right. Right, so I'm going to use this as my test angle. What I need to do is I need to make the 3 different levels of detail. So the first thing I'm going to do from here is I'm going to do save file, save as, and I'm going to do log 1. So is make this one slightly less detailed. So we'll get rid of that blood. We'll get rid of that one there. Get rid of this. We'll get rid of some of the clutter in here. I think, yeah, a lot of this. We probably want to go in here and make a variant of this that's not as highly detailed. So what I would say is page down on that. Is that, are they models? Yeah, they're all models. Alright, so we're gonna make a let's make a product cylinder. Like this. But I'll do a metal maybe. I'll do a rusty one. Cool. So yeah, I'll just grab all of this. Grab this. I'll do like a non-colliding like this. Cool. If I flip that on the Y, no, it's not it. X. There we go. Control I. Wicked. Right. If I quickly select all of this crap, then do a delete. Do an unhide. Right, this is what I would call a low poly version of it, maybe. Save as X-brace LOD 2, maybe a LOD 2. That will do. Let's go up. And then with this one, I'm going to change this to X-brace LOD 2. So let's go here, custom examples. Cool. Yeah. So I got to change all of these to that LOD. Yeah, this is just going to serve as like an example for the different. Okay, let's grab the, was it the slush one there? Maybe slush. Yeah. Snow powder, probably not on there. Okay. Just not as much build up of stuff in a lower quality one. Probably get rid of the footprints here. So oh, there's a snow powder, blood footprints, that one there. Blood footprints, let's go. Snow powder here. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, so in terms of like the amount of stuff here, let's dump this down. Just get rid of all of this. Okay. It will all come together in the end, and you guys will see exactly what I'm doing if any of this doesn't make sense. Right, let's go with the snow powder there. Snow powder. Cool. So the LOD one, yeah, let's say that. Well, if I go page up, cool. So this here is LOD 0. Do you see the difference between that and LOD 1? So this has got a lot more higher detail and everything. Back. Let's page down and change those out. I think there's a big enough change there. So there's LOD 0, LOD 1, and then yeah, we'll probably want to go a little bit deeper with the removal here. Let's go over flashy bits there. Cool. And get rid of some of the snow powder here. All of this takes a lot of time to do. I think we can stamp that. Actually, let me go in and make a lower version of this. Right, let's do a save as, and I'm going to call this beam mod. Let's try it again. Cool. I'm going to change all those. Yeah, it's not too bad. Right. Right, where else can I rip some detail out? Maybe I can just get a fence in here. A metal one. Broken detail takes quite a lot of time, so if I change it with one that's not broken, it will show an example of less detail, less time. Right. Gosh. Stamp there. Right, flip that round. Yo, YouTube, how are you doing? Welcome. Cool. Right. If I save, check this out. Yo, what's up, Dave? How you doing, man? What's up? First time catching a live stream, but your tutorials are sick, and if it wasn't for you, I probably wouldn't have been able to make my zombies maps. Keep up the good work. Hey, appreciate you, man. Where are you from, Duo? From the US. Hey, nice. Yeah, I love it over there. I want to go touring and visit every state, meet some people. Oh, yeah, I crashed it. Great. It's all good. Yeah, I want to take a month off, maybe next year, around summer, and just go tour. Rent like a Winnebago and like a camper van, a couple motorbikes on the back, and yeah, go for it, man, go for it. It'll be wicked. New York would be definitely on the agenda. That's LOD 1. That's LOD 0. The difference is the amount of blending, the amount of models used to decorate the area. There's a lot less in this LOD 1 here. We're going to go a step further though, and we're going to go make a LOD 2. Road tripping across the US is a lot of fun. You've done done a lot of small road trips, but I want to take a full country road trip one day. That's the plan, man. We want to rent a big camper van, and then want to rent a couple motorbikes. Well, basically rent a couple motorbikes and a camper van, and then stick them on the back. So, and then we'll just go to every state, different like place that we want, and then whenever we want to stop and you know, spend some time somewhere, we can do that. That's no problem. Stay there for a day, stay there for a week, whatever we want to do, and then we'll just go on to the next place. So that's the grand plan. I think that'll be really cool. And yeah, man, it'll be good. Events, so yeah, would start off at like, I don't know, Florida, spend like 4 or 5 days in Florida and around there, go visit the theme parks, whatnot, the, what's it called, Busch Gardens and Orlando, MGM Studios, maybe even Disney. I don't know if Mama wants to visit Disney. Maybe when we have kids, maybe that's I don't know. But no, yeah, yeah. So do that, and then go off to, I don't really know where we'll be next from there. Top of my head, maybe up to New York. Not sure. Then across. Start going across. Stop at some of the lake districts. Do some quad biking. And yeah, stop at Las Vegas, spend a few days in Las Vegas, lose some money. I think it'd be great, especially visiting some people from around the area. Some people I know through YouTube. It'd be great. And yeah, basically, if we can rent a camper van and some motorbikes from like Florida, and then leave them in California, that would be the ideal plan. You don't really want to backtrack all the way, unless we do like a one big circuit. But I feel like it might be better to sort of zigzag up and then call it there. And if we miss anywhere, then we can just come back and do that as a separate trip another time. Yeah, I did want to move to the States. I'm a bit worried. When did I save Lod 0? Let me have a look. Have a quick look in there. Oh, 7 minutes ago. Okay, I think we're okay. Lod 0 was saved after Lod 1. And we haven't opened it since. Okay, I think we're good. So I'm going to save Lod 2. Right, nice. And then I'm going to go for a Lod 3 as well. So let's just do that right away. Let's do save as Lod 3 so I don't accidentally forget. All right, now we got to really start chopping out some of this. Detail. Oh, no, leave you in there. Yeah, boy. All right. Get rid of that. Get rid of the slushy. Get rid of slushy. What I can probably do, go here to all the decals. And over here, do Shift A, do delete. Shift A, do delete. Shift A, do delete. A, do delete. A, do delete. What I might do is just replace it with a detail plus. So we'll just sort that out like that. So maybe I'd go here and just do a switch like that. Cool. Go to decals. Yeah, rip all those out. Don't even know where that was, but take it. Cool. Joe Ram Revice, what we started watching recently, Stranger Things. I didn't realize it'd be like a scary program, you know. Some of you are like, oh, it's not scary. Well, it's quite jumpy. And yeah, we don't really watch any horror, so scary to us. Moved to Canada. I mean, Rama's sister lives in Canada. And it is a wonderful, like a beautiful place. Absolutely love it there. Let's have a look at this. So we've got Lod 0. Wash. Okay. And then, oh, let me just double check this because I downloaded a whole load of music. So let me grab all this. Cut that. Go over here and slap it in here. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Right, so there's LOD 0. There's LOD 1. The crazy deformation stuff's gone. A lot of the excruciating detail in the blends is gone. LOD 2. A lot more blends have gone. It's quite basic, but still everything shows it. It's normal. That's normal. And then LOD 3, where the textures are really brought back. Haven't got anything too crazy here. I think with this LOD here, I probably even want to go a step further and probably trim out some of this. Yeah, it all takes time when you're making a zombies map. It all depends how far you want to go with it. Ideally, you know, you'd make it the LOD 0, if not even better than that. And then let yourself go anywhere. File, save as. Call it brace 3. Cool. Let's grab all of these. Change those over to brace 3s. Cool. Ah, okay, I did spot another issue here. Yeah, snow. Grab that snow. Anyone here seen Stranger Things? New York City is New York City's cool, but if you're looking for more natural, central world. Trips up there. Yeah, I want to go to Niagara Falls 100%. I don't want to go all over really, so a bit of everything. This season of Stranger Things gone more scary, really. Ooh. Yeah, I'm on season 1. I've not watched it until now, and we're like, should we really be watching this? Like, gonna be running up the stairs at night, like, you know, when I go to bed. Normally just walk up and I'll think, you know, chilling. Now I'm gonna be like, oh damn, the sunny at the bottom step. I'm running, I don't know. I shouldn't watch scary stuff, man. I got such an active mind. My mind, yeah. So let's see how it goes. Maybe it's a mistake, but what have I done? She'll be fine. It's also a little creepy. Yeah, I didn't realise that the picture of the monster that Noah J456 used in his video to show my Twisted Minds map, like on the thumbnail, is the creature from first few episodes. Yeah, interesting fact. Or maybe it isn't. I just put 2 and 2 together. I want to actually double check that. Right. Let me just check this with LOD 2. Don't crash on me. Canada's so nice. You visited Montreal, Toronto. You loved both trips. Oh, cool. Yeah, and I've been to somewhere in BC. I can't remember where. I think it was near Vancouver. And I've been to Revelstoke as well. Where else did we go? I'm trying to think. I think, yeah, we flew into Toronto. So that's the... I haven't been walked around Toronto. How you doing, Anto? You alright, man? Got the Lod 0 there. Lod 0, a lot of detail. Lod 1, still a lot of detail. Not as much. Lod 2, getting progressively less and less detail. Lod 3, even less detail, less amount of blend. Cool, that's good. Then what I want to do next is go into this and then do a file save as, do a log 4. That's the plan. Custom examples. We'll do a giant log 4. Cool. And then this one we go way back, get rid of like all of this. So I was thinking like log 3 as an example. What we should do. Oh no, I don't want to delete that one. Right. You want to go to Jay's game one day? I don't know what that is. Jay's game? Never heard of that. You're starting to see an Autovate. Oh, okay. Is there a new season of the Stranger Things? So I almost want this one to be a little bit too much is removed. Start showing it being bare bones. So I can actually do this in the mist models here. So that's prefab. Let me try mist model. Cool. What's the grout stuff? Oh, don't even know. What's this one here? Get rid of that. Right, all this conduit. Rubble. There we go. Get rid of all these models. Ah, okay, I need the middle stacks. They can stay. You can stay. Delete the rest. Oh. Log 4, yeah, right. Make the light there. And I want to do the ground. Cool. Healy, how we doing, man? What's up? You're by far my favorite map creator. Hey, thank you, man. And this is sick to watch. Appreciate you, dude. How's it going? It's going good, man. Going good. Baseball team. Trying to play as Jay's baseball team. Oh, okay. Cool. I don't know anything about baseball. It's not something that's aired or shown or discussed or anything in England. That's sort of, yeah. Don't really do baseball here. Which is a shame because when I was in school, I absolutely freaking loved playing well, any sort of batting sport. Like including the we had rounders. Okay, I don't think you guys, do you know what rounders is? Maybe not. Basically it fake baseball. I don't really know what else to call it. Yeah, it's kind of like baseball, but you have a small bat. Same sort of running around, different pitch. So usually played on the grass as like a little summer thing. I mean, do anything. I don't think there's any official league to do anything. I think it's literally just a fun game to play in school. But yeah, rounders was amazing. But no, I don't think we ever did baseball. We did cricket in England. Cricket was a very big thing. I know how big baseball is over there in the States. But yeah, I appreciate it. Don't know why I never took off over here. I just don't know. Right, let's have a look at the old volume decals. Cool. Why on earth was this guy floating there the first time? Don't know. Now I've got to fix him in all of the versions. Right, well done. Right. So lot 0. Yeah, we got Lord 0, Lord 1, Lord 2, Lord 3, Lord 4, and then oh, I guess we could do file save as, save a Lord 5, and in here we'll just do that's the door. Let's get rid of that. What? Why did they do these individually? That annoys me. It's just for one piece, man. I think this, no, and then this snow probably reduce down enough. Right, let's get rid of this. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Let's probably just want to do this. Cool. File save as. I'm gonna call it support 1. Cool. Prefab. Support SM. Alright. Right. Custom examples. This looks like Deriz, does it? What the hell's Deriz? Yeah, and I'm using Deriz as an example for my levels of detail explanation. Right. Cool. Right, let's have a look. Metal. We don't want decals. We want anything but decals. like the giant. Yeah, I don't know what would make you think that. Very strange. Right, let's go down here. You made a mistake with the texture. Okay, let's do metal. File, save as, bullet step. Custom examples. Beautiful. Right. Right, I think we are good to capture the images now. Right, going up. Control H, there we go. If I get a Photoshop, this will probably do the best capturing, I think. I'll do a new file, and then I'll do, there we go. Oh, wicked. Alright, so that's the first one. Oh, that's the wrong one. Let's do Log 0 first. Come on, you can do this. New project. It's gonna crash. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, how you doing, V1 Omega? We are looking at different levels of detail as an example. On how you can, what length you can go and detail a map. Right. Right, print screen. Cool. And then cool. Screen. Screen. Cool. Right. Let's do an image canvas size. Just bring that down. And what we'll do is we'll do image canvas size. Width 100. Too much, right. Is that going to change the nice. All right, wicked. So we got a different levels of LODs here. Yo, Devils, how we doing, man? What's up, Raptros? What am I making this time? So I am demonstrating different levels of detail using the giant as an example. Grab this. Just do it. So LOD examples. Cool. Let's change that to Arial. Aerial bowls. Yeah, that works. Do LOD 0. Yeah. Hey, appreciate you, Devil Man. Sorry, I missed your message there. I hope you have a good one. Thanks for tuning in. You decided to pick up modding Black Ops 3. Zone Raps had an amazing idea, but sheesh, it's hard. Radiant 3 and shit. Sometimes you want to give up. Don't give up, man. You got this. It can be difficult at times, but you can do it. There's if you're not on the Discord, join the Discord, because there's a whole group of us. And yeah, man, it's super helpful to have someone else that you can bounce ideas and questions off. So definitely ask there. Right, let me save this now. Save a copy. New folder. LODs. PNG 1. Save. Yeah, let's do PNG. LOD 0. and then we've got Lod 1. Did I not save that in the right place? Damn it. Lod 2. Lod 2, and we've got great. Lod 3. That's Lod 4, isn't it? What am I even doing, man? Lod 0, Lod 1, Lod 2, and then Lod 3. Lod 0, Lod 1, Lod 2, Lod 3. Alright, cool. Lod 3. Lod 3. Lod 4. Lod 4. Lod 5. Perfect. Cool. Alright. Perfect. So this represents different levels of detail when you're making a map. And different people go up to different levels of detail. This map here, we just picked a random. This is obviously the Lod 5, just the least amount of detail possible. Singular textures. If this would even be a Lod 6 or 7, to be honest with you, because there's not even any geometry to break up the silhouette of a cube. So yeah, that's pretty bad. And then if you go here, this one here is still Lod 5, I would say. Very, very, very basic. So if we have a look here, this is Lod 5. This is Lod 5. You've got simple cylinders. You've got no blending of textures. The staircase, no blending of textures on there. If you look everywhere, there's only one texture per surface. We've got upper level. We've now got bits of snow covering little areas, caps of snow on top of things. If we just flick back and flick back, the drain is gone from being a singular texture to an actual like model with definition. If I flick back and forth, let me just see. Yeah, just little bits of snow here and there. Go to Lod 3. Now we've got more models to fill up the area, break up the silhouettes more, so it's not so plain. So here you've got the floor, which is very different to the objects surrounding it. Now you've got objects sort of breaking up the sharp corners. So you've got these bits of grass that are usually placed in corners to kill the sharp angles of things. So your eye sort of glosses over it. You've got these interesting cables running out, start to make your eye less drawn towards sharp edges. Like here, this sharp edge here, your brain sees this point here, sees this point here, to make out your spatial awareness of it. As soon as you start adding bits in, it softens that and it starts to feel a little bit more realistic. Also, between Lod 4 and 3, you can see that we have the chain link fence, adding a little bit more detail. In the broken up bits of wall, we've got models. to make it a little bit more realistic, have a little bit more depth to it, a little bit more definition to the broken bricks around it. Here on this little breakthrough, we've got chunks of concrete, so it's not just a single cut out there. We've got little rocks, sandbags, broken up debris in places, and then yeah, lots of little fillers, little bits, sandbags and the fences, more debris around here. Go one step further, we've basically taken textures and applied blends everywhere, so every wall's got a bit more blends. You see here we've got more blends, on the ground we've got more blends, on the floor we've got at least 3 different materials to sort of give a little bit more information to make it look a lot cooler. You can see where the path has been trodden in by the people walking over it, and then snow sort of clumped up at the edges instead of just one big thing of sand, a lot of snow, which looks like it's not really been touched by anyone. More debris, so chucking more debris in places. Yeah, makes the place look a little bit more detailed and yeah, a little bit better. Snow on the top, snow on the rails. We got you can see the snow on the rails here. Bit of realism, when snow falls it lands on the top of stuff. We've also got, now we've got little fixings on the metal that hold it together, more bits of snow, a little bit more detail, a little bit more information of these pipes running here. Also the snow build up on the wall there that's been kicked up against the wall. And yeah, the steps are made of meshes rather than just a single brush. Generally it feels a lot more natural because things that should accumulate snow have accumulated snow. And then going a step further, we've got even more debris, okay, even more debris, even more snow. It takes a lot of time to get in all the nooks and crannies and get it all snowed over, because it's just so much for you to think about when it comes to it. So you've got more snow splash up the walls, in the little edges and nooks and crannies of the metal, and then even on the walls here, blended into parts of the walls. And yeah, that helps reflect the light as well, so it makes it a little bit lighter in places. More debris, we've got more cables running. The cables have snow on them. We've got more rocks and bits of wood, and yeah, overall it just feels a little bit less boxy and naturally flowing. And then one step even further, we got LOD 0. There's a lot more debris now. We got volume, so we've got snow up where it should be. The design of these braces are now made out of models, so they've gone from simple cylinders up to models. And yeah, I've just noticed an error though. I'm gonna have to quickly fix that error. We go here, go to LOD 0. Oh, notice these grey things in here. They shouldn't be in here. Cool. So I have to retake the whole thing. Maybe. Let me see if I can get this accurate. Okay, so right. that is. Hello. Yes, please. God, trying to get this pixel perfect is a nightmare. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, this might not work. I'm gonna see what I can do. Yeah. I might use some cheats. Right, let's have a look. So we're going to retransform. Right, what if I go like this? No. Like this. Right, that'll do. I should have. It would have been quicker to actually just save them all again, but I didn't want to redo all of it. Okay. Right, yeah. I think I explained everything, but yeah, basically the difference of level of detail between this project and that project is going to be quite some time. To put this together, like this scene together, might take like an hour, and then to do all of that extra detail, yeah, you're looking at a few hours at least. When you're talking about an entire map, it could be the difference between, yeah, it could be a difference between like 3 months and a year or two. So, but yeah, so that is pretty much it. So thank you guys for watching. I am gonna be back. What's tomorrow? Monday. Yeah, I've got a lot on for the next couple months. So I got to figure out how I'm gonna stream. It might be a bit quick, like short streams. I'm not too sure. But yeah, I'll be streaming. I'll be live tomorrow. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. After I get back from the gym, so about 7:30 start. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, and yeah, when you go to make a map, just keep adding as much detail in as you can. Try and break up silhouettes, and don't be afraid to add a bit of detail. So yeah, or if you're making a quick challenge map, then you can still have just as much fun on a map that's detailed like this. But yeah, nice, isn't it? Where a map's detailed like this much. Yeah, have a great day, peace, man. Take it easy, guys. See you guys in the next one. See you later. Bye.